Good morning. Welcome to the channel. Gray cloudy day, and I am Gray Cloud, sage of the eternal moment. Hold on a second. And action, I guess, back. I could have stopped it and restarted. Why not do it live in the moment recording? It'd be like if I was on live stream. Yeah. How about we knock out a 50 things that really matter? Hadn't done one since last week, I think. My voice is a little. Been talking a lot, been not just talking a lot, but doing a lot around the house, around the trailer. Doing a lot with the channel. And hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you haven't subscribed, but hit the like button, please. Share the videos out anywhere. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, my accounts have been hacked. So do not go there, report that account. If you get a direct message from either one asking for money, do not give any money to them. Trying to get it resolved. If I get it resolved and recover these accounts, I probably won't do much on Facebook or Instagram for a while, and I really don't want to be on there anyway. So I may not even go back there, even if I recover the accounts. I may keep the accounts, but it might be a while before you see me real active over there. Also, I got to work on getting some good security for internet, because once I get the laptop going, and I can explain all that later in another video. This is not the video for that. Let me sound like I got a frog in my voice or in my throat. Number 34, 50 things that really matter. Holidays. My parents divorced when I was 5. And with my father out of the picture, my mother was my sole caregiver. She knew it was very important for me to be part of an extended family, but that wasn't the easiest thing to arrange. My father's family lived outside the Canadian province where we were, and most of my mother's family lived overseas. There were, however, 2 relatives in town, my widowed great aunt and her daughter. Over time, the 4 of us grew extremely close. Aunt Agnes became more like my grandmother, and she took great pleasure in making my holiday special. My mother, so talented at other things, is renowned for her cooking. So the family Thanksgiving and Christmas meals and more were my Aunt Agnes's domain. Oh, her mother was not renowned, so her mother wasn't a good cook. Okay. On every occasion, there would be huge quantities of my favorites. We'd have turkey, cranberry sauce, pumpkin pie, and an endless appetizing list. Of course, there was always an equally huge doggy bag for us to take home at each meal's end. As my aunt aged, I suspect that she would have stopped the holiday meals if not for me, but it was clear for me from the look in her eyes every time she watched me dig in that feeding me was a true pleasure for her. It was, I know, her way of making a little girl who'd known sadness feel warm and included. In time, I was engaged and got ready to move to the United States, where my fiance lived. I knew with all the immigration paperwork, it would be some time before I got back to Canada for another holiday meal. So the year was spent. So the year I was to leave, I asked my husband to come to Canada to celebrate Christmas with Aunt Agnes and the rest of us. The year Aunt Agnes's spread was even more elaborate. That year, Aunt Agnes's spread was even more elaborate than usual. As we ate, we looked at each other. as if to say, it's been wonderful, hasn't it? We sensed a new era was beginning, and we were happy, but we didn't want this old one to stop. I think back on those terrific holiday gatherings with pleasure, and now I realize that holidays are more than meals. They are the celebration of togetherness. I thank Aunt Agnes for bringing my family even closer together through her meals and for helping a shy girl become a confident woman. And then I wrote a note here the other day when I was reading this. Every day is a holiday, okay? Let's treat it that way anyway. Be grateful, celebrate it. It's a holiday to be alive. So, anyway, yeah, accounts got hacked in Meta. I don't really want to be on Meta in the first place. I will tell you, yeah, and so somebody's trying to scam people out of money, but this is also it's a direct attack. It's You'll see a lot of this happening. I'll see a lot of this happening more and more. The bigger I become here on the internet, more people that subscribe, the more people that follow, the more people that are spreading it around. And then the more I get into actually speaking my mind about certain things, we'll see some people try to keep me quiet. So it ain't going to stop me. Never did it? Not even before the internet. So anyway, Gray Cloud, Stage of the Eternal Moment, over and out. Ditto.